Good morning, everyone. I'm recording this video at 10:41 UTC on the 10th of June 2025. I'm looking at the Ethereum chart and I see a top getting shaped right now. And guess what? This is coinciding with one of the fractals, the yellow fractal projected the 10th of June to be a top. So be very careful. I also have another confluence for the 10th of June being the top. Just 1 second, I will get it for you. I have posted this daily time frames forecast to all Ethereum subscribers, and we can see here the 10th of June has a very high probability to be a top because it has been a double top historically as well. And I have other astro events which are telling me that the top is either today or tomorrow. So let's have a look at the other fractal. So this is your confluence number 3, right? And let's have a look at, so this fractal is projecting the 10th of June, and the deep orange fractal, which correctly called the bottom on the 5th of June, is projecting 12th of June top, and that is it. We can also use the 14th of June there, but so far the 14th of June was not very accurate in forecasting previous events. So I really think that it's either today or tomorrow, 12th of June at the latest. So this is a short listing now that we're doing. We're eliminating the 14th and we're narrowing it down between the 10th and the 12th. And now we're going to move on to do a bit more short listing than that. So we're coming back to the daily time frames here, and we check what is going on after that. Well, after that, there are several days which have produced tops, right? So we have historically an ATH produced on this cycle. These cycles that you don't know about, they come from Chinese astrology, and I don't explain my system to anyone, but I do explain it to subscribers, to people who purchase the Ethereum package, by the way. So we have a historical ATH on the 14th of June, right? So we cannot eliminate the 14th of June because of this confluence. And then what else do we have? Okay, so this is the strongest confluence that we have for the 10th of June, that it has a very high probability of closing on a green. And we're coming back to the fractals here. So we need to see now the nature of the top, and we need to check the psychology also before we can start narrowing down. So does this look like a top? Yes, it does look like a top. But the only thing is, if this was a long-term top that is going to provide a lot of dumping, in that case, this would dump very quickly. It's not going to be lingering there for hours and hours. It has been building up all morning. So that means that they are actually waiting for people to jump in that short position, and that's why they're taking their time. And in that way, we can interpret that very soon they'll be going back up. Okay, so they can liquidate those new short positions open. So I'm not saying that this is the right time now at 10:45 UTC to be jumping in the short, but what I'm saying is that given that the fractal gave us the 10th as a top and the 12th as a top, and it can happen anytime between those two dates, be mindful now for possible pumps, because when these pumps happen, they will be aiming after that to make the top. The purpose of those pumps will be to eliminate, to liquidate the short positions, so then the MMs can get into comfortable short positions by themselves. Okay, that's my psychological analysis on this situation here, with this slow building up of the local top. Okay, this is my forecast for now. We don't know yet whether that top will be the top for quarter two, which is my theory right now. I really believe that the top that is gonna get shaped now, either today or in the next couple of days, will be the top for quarter two. However, we don't have that confirmation yet, so we need to see the nature of that top. We need to see the nature of that closing candle. If it has a very big wick on top, it will be more kind of assuring that it is a long-term top. And if the wick is very small, then it will be less assuring. And then we'll check some other things both in TA and in Astro before I can make that conclusion. But even if it's not a very long-term top, it will still be a local top, and it will still be worth entering a short position for a few days. So we're monitoring now this very intensely, how it's gonna progress. I'm waiting for pumps. I'm waiting for pumps to take place anytime from now. This video is getting recorded at 10 UTC on the 10th of June 2025. Bye for now.